Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of Hashtag No Filter where nothing is left unsaid. Joining me, your boy King Lex. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Follow me on IG at King Lex 405 and follow the page at No Filter Lex. Y'all know what's up. Okay, here at Hashtag No Filter, we like to start things off with a little question game, okay? So here in the bucket full of questions, we call it the black hole. You gonna come in, you gonna answer any question. Now, this is Hashtag No Filter, so nothing left unsaid, so don't be scared now, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so I'm gonna pick one too. I'm gonna answer one for y'all too. Here, J.Chante, it's on you, girl. Kanisha. Alright. So let me go first. I'm scared. What's the most embarrassing moment you had while hanging with someone? I guess most embarrassing moment for me while hanging with someone. Ooh, I don't. Oh no, this is a long time ago. But I was hanging out with somebody. I went to their house. Like, I'm hanging out. Everything cool. We chilling. Everything. Now, y'all know my Honda used to be real raggedy back in the day. I had a Honda, baby. I had the Honda for years. It was so raggedy. But, hey, it never stopped.
It never stopped.
It kept on going. Y'all know my bumper used to be messed up. So, this is like the first and second time that we hung out. I'm pulling out the driveway, right? I pull it out the fucking driveway while my whole bumper just fall. It's hanging on the it's on the passenger side. It was hanging on the passenger side, but the whole driver front side is like cat, pop, pop. He like, oh wow. Did my driveway do that? I'm like, no. My shit was already fucked up. But I was like, I don't know what happened. It was already kind of messed up. You know, I got into a wreck not too long ago, but it was I was so embarrassed. Like, I was so embarrassed. They did keep fucking with me after that, but it was just like so embarrassing. My whole bumper fell the fuck off.
That is embarrassing.
That is.
All right, Jasmine, what's yours?
This was a hard one.
What did it say?
What's the worst lie you ever said during sex?
Oh my God.
This is hard for me because I really don't lie during sex. I don't lie. Like, I'll tell you if something ain't working, you need to try something else.
Have you ever? You've never lied during sex?
I told a nigga I loved him when we were fucking, but I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it like that. I feel like I love the shit that you're doing to me right now, but I think he thought.
But what did you say? I loved you.
He didn't say shit, man.
I told, what did you say? Like, how did you say it?
I was moaning. I was like, I love you.
Really?
Yes.
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck how good that shit is feeling. I'm not saying
I love
really
it.
You.
I love what you're doing to me right now.
Oh, I love you.
Yeah, I mean, when the love just came out, the you came out behind it, but I was like, fuck. No, I meant it. Like, I love it.
Damn.
So, I mean, that's a lie because I didn't love the person. But I think they kind of knew what I meant, so that's why they didn't say shit back, because it would have been really weird. It was
I can see that. No, I can see that. That is a bad lie. Okay, what about you, Kanisha? What's your question?
So, my question is, what's a sexual experience that changed your life?
Okay.
Can I do two?
Yeah, you can do
Just
two.
two. Because, man, the first one is the climax and the orgasm was so bomb that tears were running out my eyes.
I can see that.
So,
I've had that happen
it was so
before.
good. And he thought I was crying like real tears. Like, no, it's a lot for my body right now, but it's good. The second one was during sex, like using your toy, like so.
it's top tier.
So like, so we're kind of missionary, but not chest to chest. So he's got the legs right here. My legs are like an obtuse angle.
Oh, okay.
And then
obtuse.
Obtuse.
All right.
Yeah, okay, vocabulary.
Geometry was my shit. It was an obtuse angle, and so while he's just in and out, I got the toy on, doing my thing. It was amazing. Like, Oh my gosh! Like, I mean, this alone was fine, like without a toy, but just like adding a toy in there, so you get like double stimulation. It's amazing. So,
Which one would you say is better, the crying or the toy?
the toy.
Yeah, no, definitely.
It's like I said, it's not that person needs help. It just makes it more exhilarating.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
it just intensifies everything.
Man.
It's like it's top 2, but it ain't number 2.
So moving on to the next topic, I guess you would definitely incorporate that with somebody that you have a connection with, like a friends with benefits.
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely that's something that you have to do with somebody on a comfort level.
Y'all definitely fuck like more than once or twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I definitely.
But then sometimes you can fuck with somebody and they like request it, like they want you to go get a toy and use it on yourself.
They be with it.
So they just be with it. It just depends.
It's a dangerous man.
It's a dangerous nigga.
No, yeah, for real.
Having flashbacks for weeks.
Oh, baby, trust me, I know. Those toys is dangerous.
Those toys is dangerous.
Yeah, they very fucking dangerous for sure. But why? Okay, so my thing is, why is it do we give y'all not niggas such a privilege? So much
Feelings.
It's the feelings. I feel like the feelings are more involved with the not nigga versus the friends with benefits.
That's true.
Because with a not nigga kind of, it's like you may not even really want to be with them, but you wouldn't mind if you ended up being with them.
Yeah.
But it's not necessarily like I want to be with this person, but if it happens, whatever.
You know what? I feel like in this day and age, that is literally how dating is. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like the age of like, y'all going out on dates and y'all taking one date at a time. Mm. Even though it's some people that I feel like that does that, it's like that's not realistic at this time. I feel like at this time, most likely when you first hang out with somebody, it's at a house. Y'all get lit, you know what I'm saying? Y'all drink and do whatever with each other, and then it just gradually progresses over there. I feel like low key, most times, most situations where y'all go out to dinner or whatever, it's like later on in the relationship. Do y'all feel like that?
Yeah.
I agree.
It depends on the guy. I mean, some guys they do. I've been taken out to dinner.
Yeah.
On the first like couple like dates. So I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. Like the dudes for me that has lasted the longest was not traditional dating.
Okay.
I feel like that too.
Was not traditional dating.
Yeah.
Like the dudes that I still like am involved with to this day is not traditional dating.
Yeah, it's kind of just like something that just happened.
It's something that definitely happened, has progressed over time, and it's just like it happened on its own.
Mm-hmm. I would say for me, the ones that stuck around the most, it was a mixture of going to the movies or going out to dinner, but also we would chill at my house.
Yeah.
So,
would you like traditional dating over like regular dating though?
Over like what today's date is? I mean, for sure, traditional. It's, the dating, going out to dinner. That I like that because I do like going out and getting cute for that guy. Like when we hang at my house, I do want you to see my bare face, me real natural. But I do enjoy like getting cute for the dude, like getting dressed up. So giving him I like a balance. Just chilling at home, going to dinner.
Okay, so let me ask y'all this. So your non-nigga is definitely somebody that you are more involved with. Mm. If you was out and you see your non-nigga out, one, do you approach them? Do you speak? And would you get jealous? Hold on, would you get jealous if you see your non-nigga talking to somebody else?
I have a question. We see him out. Is the non-nigga by himself? Is the non-nigga on a date?
Oh, you know, like he out with his homeboys and some shit like that.
So me, honestly, I'm probably not going to approach because I know you see me. So I know you see me. And then my non-niggas, typically, the non-niggas I've had, they follow my every move on social media. So there's just like no need for me to even speak. You're going to know where I'm at and you're going to approach. And I've had some that won't approach. They'll send me a text while I'm there. Like, what's up? You ain't going to come over? So, they're going to reach out. I'm going to keep enjoying my time.
I'm a little different. I'm a little different. Because the kind of person I am, like, we established a friendship foundation.
Yeah.
So it's just like, if I see you out in public, I am going to approach you. I'm going to acknowledge your presence. I'm gonna keep it real friend, like, cause I don't like awkward stuff. I don't like awkward stuff. So I'm just like, hey, what's up? Like, I'm gonna give him a hug. And I'm gonna go off him. I'm gonna, like, if he's giving me affection and if you want to do that in public, okay. But like, if not, I'm gonna approach you, give you a hug, embrace you, and I hit you. I see you around.
Yeah.
I see you around. Probably tonight.
Probably tonight.
But you know, I see.
Okay, but when you see him in the club and he talking to somebody else, or he went on a date with somebody else.
Oh.
That's tough. Like, if the feelings is involved,
I ain't gonna lie.
Nigga,
If I see my not nigga on a date with somebody else, I ain't gonna cause no scene.
No.
But you don't know I see you.
You probably gonna feel some type of way, but he gonna feel you.
I'm gonna let
him
feel me. I'm gonna let him do him.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you do you.
If I see you somewhere, say me and her go out to dinner. I see him with somebody at dinner too. Oh no, because the conversation is gonna happen later.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna be pressed. Like
I ain't gonna be pressed or nothing because I ain't even gonna let you see me sweat. And if anything, it's just like, yeah, okay.
I mean, for me, it's like, okay, that's what we doing now. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, now I can. To me, when I see that, I'm like, oh, okay. So, well, if I go on a date with someone, you see me out in public, I expect you to act the same way.
Yeah. For sure.
How I kept it chill, cool. I want you to do the same for me. I'm just kind of like, okay, bet that's what we on now. Mm-hmm. That's what we on.
Oh yeah, I definitely feel like that. I just feel like it's hard because it's just like I feel like you can't get jealous because at the end of the day, this not your nigga.
Yeah,
correct.
But at the same time, this is somebody that you deal with seriously. You know what I'm saying? This is somebody that you let in your space, in your house, and you know what I'm saying, around you. So it's just kind of like, I think it's natural for you to get jealous, but you definitely have to carry yourself like a player.
Yeah, you do.
You gotta carry yourself like a motherfucking G in that moment, though. Like, you cannot let that motherfucker see you sweat.
No. Yeah, because, like, if you're not my nigga, I'm not gonna, like, make a scene.
Come through with the vocals, okay?
Can you give us a little Tony, please? Y'all,
that's a little later.
Can you give us just a little
Tony is a little later.
Y'all, I mean, I swear to God, y'all, she got a real good Tony impression.
I do a nasty Tony.
Can you just a little bit?
I can't right now. This is too much.
Sing the bang.
No bang. That's the little Tony for y'all.
Can I ask me your drink? I didn't go too fast. I didn't pass.
Okay, so speaking of not niggas, and we just gonna move topics. Let's talk about how cutting somebody off or cutting off certain situations. Do you feel like you ever had to cut off a not nigga?
Oh, my cutoff spirit ain't strong. I still struggle with that. Y'all know this. My cutoff game, it ain't strong. It ain't strong at all. I done tried. I tried to cut my not nigga off. I actually tried to cut a not nigga off that I had been dealing with for a cool minute. He wigged out. Basically, he said I wasn't going nowhere. So I just feel like my cutoff game don't work.
I'm gonna tell you this. For me, my cutoff game is I have two versions of cutoffs. When you piss, if I still want to be involved with you, I still want to deal with you, I'll cut you off. But at the same time, excuse me, I know eventually I'm gonna come back around.
Okay.
Like I know eventually I'm gonna hit you up one of these times or whatever. But I think, and this is just specifically to not niggas. It's not to like friendships or nothing else. Like specifically to not niggas. But I feel like if I'm like done with you, you'll think I fell off the face of the earth. Dang. Like I have a cutoff spirit, bad. Like it's bad. Like I know me because I know if I exhausted our options and try to be understanding to you, like, and I know like I'm not wrong in this situation, I don't give a fuck.
See, that's how I want to be.
But you have to be a savage at that though. Like you have to know, like when you cut a person off, like at that point, you have to know that there's no coming back.
I would say for me, my cutoff game for the most part is pretty good, strong. Like I said what I said. Yeah. It just depends. Like this is how I operate. If you leave me alone, I promise I'll leave you alone. Like, just, I don't reach out. Like, once I made a decision, like, I don't fuck with them no more. And they didn't piss me off, I will fall back. Like, my fallback game is strong. My problem is when they, you know, hey, it's me again. Like,
the consistency, being consistent.
If they're persistent, cutoff game is not as strong because I'm like, oh, they're so persistent. What's is low key? It's like, ooh, energy.
Yeah.
But no, if they like, if I fall back, they respect my fallback, and they leave me alone. I leave them. Yeah, sure, it's no problem. I'm good.
I think that's what it is for me. I think for me, I have to separate fallback from cutoff. Because cutoff means I'm done.
Cutoff means you done.
Fallback means like I'm still involved. But I'm just letting you do you right now.
But, okay, so when you falling back, I mean, are you putting niggas on D&D? I can't do not disturb.
I see no purpose of that.
I can't do not disturb because I'm always looking to see if I'm disturbed.
I love it. That's me. I love it. I'm like, okay, you don't want to message me today? It's coming.
But I cannot do D&D because I'll wake up the next day looking to see if it's a text message that came through or something. No, I'm not putting you on do not disturb. If your shit come through, your shit come through. If it don't, it don't. Like,
yeah, I'll delete numbers, but then it's like, cause I don't have no numbers memorized.
I never delete a number.
I'll delete I'll save them as a contact, and once you do something to piss me off, I'm like, you're going back to just the number.
Yeah, I feel that.
And a D&D. Now, if I do a number in a D&D, like, I can kind of figure it out, but I still don't memorize the damn numbers. Shit there.
You said what?
That's what that shit sit there. I don't delete numbers because I need to know who. If you do pop back up, I need to know who you are.
Yeah.
But if you still got the text there, you can kind of figure it out. But if you, I get what you're saying.
I just like, it's you know, it's cool. I don't, deleting a number doesn't really do nothing for me, like, mentally.
I definitely feel like,
that's the most of my
I blocked.
I blocked. I blocked before. I'll block your ass in a minute.
Blocking is like a last resort for me. It's so hard for me to block.
You know, and that's one thing about you. You do have that. Like, you cannot do it.
I can't.
I have told you so many times to block somebody, and your ass will not do it.
It's a West Spirit.
I had that blocking spirit.
I don't have it.
I got that.
If you a liability to my peace, I have to. If you starting to really piss me off,
but I feel like, why do I have to block you? Why can't you just leave me alone? Why can't you just leave me alone? I tell you I'm done.
I asked the same question, but while I'm asking that question, they gotta get blocked.
If they got their access to you, and they're not gonna leave you alone.
Okay, but what's the point of blocking? Some of these people you can't block though, because it's hard for me to block, but I have blocked someone. And you know, there's people that just hit you from other numbers.
Oh no, I definitely had that before.
There's people that do that shit.
Yeah,
they'll hit you from social media because you forgot to block them on social media, but block their number.
Yeah, I've had the different number before.
I had a situation,
or the fake profile
where I cut them off. I didn't block them. I did block them, and they popped up at my house.
That's what I'm saying. So what's the point of blocking? If it's a crazy nigga, you ain't gonna be able to escape.
You know what? Before I was so like, I'm gonna block this nigga. Fuck that nigga. Like, it's fuck that nigga. Fuck that nigga. Like, it was definitely like fuck that nigga. But now I want you to be a fan. Okay. I want you to follow my shit. I want you to watch. I want you to be looking at my shit. I want you to pay attention to everything. Because you gonna see me going up and nigga, you ain't a part of it.
Oh, I love the glow up.
Yeah.
I love after you didn't cut off a nigga or fall back for a long time and you glow up during that time. Yeah. That's why, like, honestly, because it is like you have to like change your routine. If you was kidding with someone all the time and then all of a sudden y'all you know cut it off, your routine is like different. You know, like damn, I'm saying out this person. So what I do, I spend extra time. I'm in the gym more. Yeah, I'm working on me. I had to put that energy, exert it back into me.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, cause I ain't low key like lately, so that's one thing. I try not to, but in a situation, there's situationship weight too. Yeah. Oh, my last situationship, I blew up, and then after we stopped talking, I lost weight like that. Yeah. I was like, wow. Yeah, he was feeding me good though.
They'll feed you good. They smoke you out, buy you good.
I had that both, and it was like why I enjoyed it. I was starting to grow a fupa, and then since I let him alone, I lost so much weight.
Yeah, I feel that. What? Okay, so let's talk about still cut off. But what about the friendships? Is it harder for you to cut off friendships than like guys?
Oh, like you're just your regular friendships?
Like regular friendships.
No, and that's so bad to say because it will. I'll give friends multiple chances, but then after a certain point, I'm like, no, that's it. It's not hard for me to cut off friends.
If we have mutual friends, like a lot, yes, it can be difficult. But like, I don't know, the blocking or the fall. I don't necessarily like if we were friends. I don't feel the need to block you, like unless you're just really terrorizing me. But like, I don't have no friends like right now currently. Like if we fell out, I would not block any of my friends right now because I just wouldn't have to.
Yeah, but
I would like to be cordial. Like it's just like we don't have any. It's not when we walk around each other. I'm like, oh fuck that bitch. Like,
yeah,
it's chill. It's cool. Like,
it's but
but like we not chopping it up, talking about do.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I'll say this for me. It's harder for me to cut off friends than it is like niggas. Niggas, I be like, boy, fuck y'all. Like shit, it's on
friends
to the next one. Like, but friends are different, especially people that's been in your life for a long time. Because I feel like for me, if you're a friend and I'm at the point where I'm like, I have to leave you alone, you had to do some shit to me that's just kind of like unforgivable. Or not even unforgivable, it's just like
some shit you just can't get over.
You can't get over.
Work through.
You can't not work through.
And it's like, sometimes people just have seasons. So it may be a friend that you was friends with for 10, 15 years. If it's your time, it's your time.
It's your time.
I will say, when it comes to gender, my male friends versus my female friends, I didn't have any sisters grow up. I just grew up with all boys, household boys. So I felt like I catch myself being more lenient with my male friends because when I was growing up, my brothers just do stupid shit and would not know why. Me being a female, I just know how our species can be real sneaky and conniving. They're smart. And so it was just like when a female does it, the motive is so
it's kind of like, girl, you knew exactly what you were doing.
And a lot of my friends are females, so I feel like I feel that. But I feel like women, y'all, and not to this was y'all being said. I feel like women, y'all are very like emotional, and y'all are very like mothery and like nurturing.
I'm sorry.
Y'all can be understanding too, very understanding. And I feel like for guys, we are kind of like we can be understanding, but at the same time, we like if it's just like that nigga moving different, moving funny, like we automatically kind of like hell nah, like you know what I'm saying, that nigga acting weird. But I think y'all, especially dealing with like female friends, y'all can be very more understanding than guys. Do y'all feel like that?
But I will say the difference between two. When guys fall out, I would see that they would have their moment and then they'd be back cool. It's like that. Girls, it's like a vendetta for you. It can go on for years, months.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm guilty of that. Like there was some homeboys I had was platonic guy friends, and they would like do something dumb. I'm like, that was so stupid, and then I would fall back off them. But it's just like they go, I don't know why I did that, my bad, and then we be cool again. Because guys kind of have that. I feel like guys don't like to stay on it forever. They want to get over it and let's move to the next thing. As females, we want to talk about it, and girls, we gotta have lemon squeezes. I mean, y'all see on these reality shows, these women be about to fight.
And you got to get, second opinions from your other friends. Am I tripping?
It's different when it's a female.
So let me ask y'all this. Are y'all quick to forgive?
I think I am.
I have a forgiving spirit, but at the same time, I can forgive you and never talk to you again. I can forgive for me. So, I can forgive, but I might not talk to you again. And that doesn't mean I don't forgive you. It's because it's like, I cannot be your friend. Because it's too much. It's way too much.
It's definitely, if I'm being honest, I do take a while to get over situations. It's a Taurus in me. I'm stubborn as shit. But
I understand.
I'm stubborn as shit. So it's like, if it's a situation to where, especially if I feel like I'm right, shit, fuck that bitch. Oh, fuck that motherfucker. Like, I just don't give a fuck.
It depends. Like sometimes if a situation, like I can understand if I know the person real well. I'm like, you know what? That's not them. I know the core. I know their core, and I'm gonna charge it to their head, not their heart. But I might still need my time, but we can pick it back up. It just depends on the offense. Like some people like, okay, I just need a little time. We good. Just give me some time. And then some people like, you know.
Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely able to forgive people. I think I give way too many chances. But here lately, I just feel like, you know what the fuck you did. I'm not going to keep giving you all these chances because it gets tiring of having a friend that's doing the same shit and y'all are having the same arguments every few months. And you're like, okay, you still are doing the same stuff. I keep forgiving you. Like, this pattern is exhausting. Yeah. So I feel like now something I've noticed is that I try to set more boundaries.
Yeah. Boundaries are definitely important.
My relationships. Yeah.
Boundaries is important all the way around.
Oh,
like
yeah.
You have to have those boundaries. I feel like that's the only way a person is gonna respect you.
Yeah, you don't want a slippery slope.
Yeah.
I don't like slippery slope, so it's like, no, I don't want to be too cool, too chill, let you think that you can do it again. Yeah. But it is, I mean, what about when y'all fought and y'all fucked up? Like, for me, I'm gonna make it right. I'm gonna try to make it right. But I'm also respect if you want to fall out with me, like you don't want to speak to me no more, I'm gonna respect that.
Yeah. But there's some people that can't respect it, and that's why I say sometimes with ex-friends you do have to block, because you know you may be like, okay, just fall back, leave me alone. But then there's people that's like, no, I'm not gonna fall back. I'm still gonna hit you up. I'm still gonna follow you. I'm still gonna check on you. And it's like I'm asking you to please stop. That's just like a certain circumstance where I'd be like block an ex-friend, but other than that, I have ex-friends that follow me on social media now, and it's not a big deal.
Same.
You know,
I follow my ex-friends, like we don't speak, but I saw them. I'm like, hey, what's up?
Yeah. Or if we see each other out, we'll speak. Or if they say something is cute, oh, you look cute. Oh, thanks. But you know, it's not. We're gonna be buddy like we were. No.
If you was wrong, in this situation, are you quick to like ask for forgiveness?
I do. I want to own that up as soon as, if I realize it, because sometimes
it's once I realize.
If I don't realize it, and then I pick up like, oh, it hits me later, like, damn, that probably offended them what I said. Then I'm like, hey, I know I said this, I didn't mean that, but I really do try to catch my offenses up front. You know, if I did some shit. So I'm not perfect. Nobody's perfect. So I recognize, like, that probably pissed them off.
But see, sometimes for me, it's hard to catch it because I just feel like everybody likes me and I just don't do a lot of stuff wrong. So that's just how I feel majority of the time. I'm like, I'm not in the wrong. So that's when I go to my friends, like, hey, y'all, this is the situation. Like, am I wrong? And you know, y'all will tell me, like, yeah, you kind of was fucked up for that. So when someone else tells me, then I'm like, oh, okay. Well, let me go ahead and reach out and apologize because that was kind of fucked up.
I don't offend often. Like, I'm not gonna say everybody like me, but some people don't. But
it's rare that some people. I have to say everybody's not gonna like you.
Yeah.
Yes, but I'm just saying majority of the people that I hang around.
Yeah, I mean, people know that I really don't intend. What gets me in trouble? I have a very sarcastic human nature. Yeah. And I might say something that I thought was funny. Maybe you didn't agree. And I offended that person. I'm like, ooh, I apologize for that. So that's my thing. I try to watch my mouth.
Okay, for me, if me and somebody get into it, I ain't gonna lie. If I'm mad,
your mouth is reckless.
My mouth is very reckless. You know, my attitude is bad, and I'm very stubborn. I'm not gonna apologize in the beginning. I know it's bad. It's bad, but I just feel like I don't give a fuck. You had me fucked up in the moment. I said some fucked up ass shit. We both mad at each other. Like, I don't give a fuck. I can admit to that. I can admit to that. And I will say this: even when I'm mad, and especially when I'm wrong, I've been known to overreact in situations. But it's just like, I don't know, like my what I'm learning now is not always think about your reaction before you react.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's hearing the other person too. Like they're saying one thing, but you're hearing something else in a different tone. Yes. So I do that too a lot of the times. I'm like, damn, like that was just extremely rude, but they probably didn't even mean it like that. Yeah. So I'll be taking it real to heart, and it be getting real dramatic, and they're like, that's not how the conversation went. But you know what I'm hearing when you arguing with me and stuff is, fuck you, bitch, I hate you.
Yeah, no,
and
I
I'm
feel
like,
you.
wow.
Bro, me too. Like, I feel like when you say certain things to me, or you're, but you know what? It's not even when you saying certain things to me, it's the motherfucking actions that speak the loudest. You hear me? And it's your actions that tell me how the fuck you really feel.
Yeah.
So it's for me, it's just kind of like, even if I'm wrong and I'm apologizing, you still did something to piss me off.
Yeah.
But you gotta be the bigger person and be like, oh, yeah, I'm sorry what I did.
So do you think there always has to be a bigger person after like an argument?
It has
or
to be.
no? You think there always has to be?
If both of you guys are in an argument and y'all are trying to come back to where it's like, if y'all want to see each other and want to come get through the argument, somebody has to be the bigger person. Somebody has to hit the other person up and say, hey, let's talk this out or whatever. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a midget, bitch. I'm not the biggest person, bitch. I'm short as fuck. I'll be like petty motherfucking Bill. I don't give a fuck. You don't think that you just think that I just say fuck you. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've literally done that, but it's just like, I've done that and then be like, nah, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
For what the fuck I did. I wasn't right. I wasn't right with what I did. I'm sorry. But in that moment, I just feel like, man, fuck you. Fuck this shit. I don't care. Like, it's bad. It's so bad.
What about like when somebody else is the bigger person, but it's the same stale apology every time y'all get into it, or the same stale stuff?
That's
like,
when
I'm gonna buy you something.
That's why I go from fall
you.
back to cut off.
Yeah, because it's like, okay, you give me the same stale apology each time. This ain't heartfelt. Like,
no.
you're just saying shit to pacify me for the time.
Exactly. And it's just like, I feel like those situations are the ones you have to avoid.
Yeah.
You know when you get into it, like, I feel like, even though we ain't really had like a real big argument, I feel like anytime that we had a disagreement, we were able to just talk it out because I knew that you guys were coming from a sincere place or whatever the case may be. But I feel like certain situations, if I've told you this is something that I don't like that you do, or this is something and it's like a repeated behavior, and you keep on repeating it, at that time you trying me.
Yeah.
Yeah, you testing me.
Yeah, it's like, okay.
And I feel like there's no, let a nigga try me. Oh, yeah, whole motherfucker holler.
And I ain't playing with nobody.
What?
I'm gonna play with y'all. I'm like, this your part, sis.
Right, you got to
Fuck around and I'm gonna get your body.
I got on the level and y'all was just cracking me up. I'm just trying to laugh.
For real, like, no, bitch, I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm real bad at like being the bigger person. I'm real bad at that. Like, I'm real bad, and I think it's just me being stubborn, me just being like, fuck that. Because I will say this, like, I feel like I don't start a lot of shit.
I told you, that's how I feel. I feel like I ain't in the wrong. Yeah.
I feel like
people gotta tell me.
I feel like I don't start a lot of shit. So I feel like if I'm coming at you in a peaceful manner, and then you start giving me attitude, you start giving me, then motherfucker, you don't feel this. You don't feel my reaction. You gonna feel exactly where I'm coming from.
But some people don't know how to, like, say the right things or the right tone. And some people just come off harsh all the time.
That tone
and they may not mean it. Yeah, and they may not mean it.
But make sure your tone is correct.
Yeah, come correct and don't come at all.
That tone is everything. And then it's like, when you apologizing, accept your shit. Accept what you did.
Take responsibility.
But at the same time, okay, well, let me ask y'all this. Accept what you did and everything, but have you ever apologized to somebody and they were not ready to receive your apology yet?
Yes. Yeah.
But also, I've had people apologize to me and I wasn't ready to receive it. I'm like,
too.
I still need time.
Same. I work the same way.
Yeah.
Like, I've been in situations where I wasn't ready. I've also gave it, because like I said, I like to give it right then and there, like, correct my offense. But sometimes they ain't ready. And I ain't gonna lie, when they not ready, I'm like, oh, I fall back. I fall off the face of the earth.
Yeah. Because at that point, but I feel like if they not ready and you are trying to apologize, that's not on you. You coming at them, you trying to rectify the situation, you trying to like be the big relationship.
I'm not gonna beg for the friendship after that.
I ain't gonna beg you no more. I'm sick and tired of waiting.
Don't know what I'm waiting for.
Cause you know
you don't treat me like you should.
When you know
I'm the coldest thing about this hood.
Okay.
We singers, y'all.
I can't sing. I'm the producer.
Okay, she the producer.
Really
She got a cold
no,
beat.
don't let Smoove play, y'all, because she can hold a little tune.
Okay.
Because she can do a little tune.
Do wop, bop, bop. She can do it.
Yeah, she can. Don't let her play, y'all.
You just gotta
But
pick the right
I'm
song.
not going to beg you, though.
No.
I ain't going to beg you. If you feel like you're just not ready to receive it, you're just not ready to receive it. But I know if I'm coming to you and I'm apologizing, that's a lot for me. Because I feel like most times in the situation, I ain't do nothing wrong.
You was laughing at me, but you the same way. You don't feel like you wrong.
I don't feel like I'm wrong in a lot of situations.
That's
no,
how I
Jasmine,
feel. It's rare.
No, Jasmine, your ass.
No.
Your ass will feel like you do nothing. Like nothing. I know I be fucked up in my shit sometimes. I just be like, fuck that shit, because you have me fucked up too. You be like, I don't know what's going on. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know. It's just like they just went crazy over each other.
They just went crazy.
And I'm like, oh, what just what happened? Well, A, B, and Z. I'm like, well, you did this in A, B. You know what I'm saying? And then no key D, E, F.
That's why I have to ask y'all, because I don't see it. Sometimes I'm like, oh, okay, well, I guess y'all have a point. I did do that. Let me go ahead and apologize. I don't have a problem with apologizing, but it's just sometimes it is hard to see the shit that I do. But it's rare, because it's so rare that I just do some random crazy.
No, I feel that. Like
rude stuff.
I just feel like it's hard for me to forgive. It really is. It really is. Okay, so are you selective with your apologies?
No, I'm not. I feel like I told you I give too many chances. So that's something I'm working on now, is trying to be, set more boundaries. So I don't think I'm very selective. I don't have a problem with apologizing. I'll apologize to whoever if I really wrong them and I'm in the wrong. I will apologize.
It
just depends. Like, say I'm at a kickback. And this bitch come up against, like, she might have bumped me. I don't know her from East and West. If she's like, if her apology seems sincere, you good, it's okay. If hers is like, oh, my bad.
Yeah, that's kind of like.
It depends on the delivery of the apology. I'm selective based on how you deliver it.
So you're saying, are you selective with accepting apologies or giving apologies out? Are you selective with who you give them out to?
Out.
Okay, that's what I was thinking. No. I get what you're saying too.
Oh, okay. I like you said, Christina. No. If I fucked up, I'm not selective. I fucked up. I'm gonna get that out. Yeah. That way I can go to sleep at night.
For me, I ain't gonna lie. It depends on who you are. Well, I'm selective with my apologies. If you are somebody that like I really consider as a friend, or like somebody that I fuck with or whatever, you're getting a very sincere apology, like a very sincere. I'm coming at you 100. Like, I'm wrong. This is how I feel. This is how I felt at the moment, and it might not have been right, but at the same time, I want to apologize for whatever the shit I did. If you somebody like you said, you in the club and you see, hey, my nigga, my bad, and keep on walking. Like, I ain't doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit, nigga. Don't expect me to kiss your ass. But I think I could be very selective on not giving an apology, and I don't even know if this be selective, but how I give the apology.
Yeah.
Like, if it's just somebody like I'm just like, yeah, I offended you. And it's alright. I'm fucked up in my mind. You know what I'm saying? I know it's fucked up that I'm thinking. But it's just kind of like, I feel like most times, I'm very like, try to be nice, open, like, try not to offend nobody. I talk a lot of shit. But at the same time,
you for that fan.
You need the fan.
I got a little hot.
It's a little hot. That is.
It's the liquor. It's the liquor.
Now y'all.
I'm feeling good over here.
Now y'all in the comments, let me tell y'all something. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, I swear I get hot.
I get hot too.
So you need a little fan, baby. Get you a little fan.
I need it.
Shout out to Ross, baby.
Okay, I need this. My
But,
titty's a little hot shit.
like I was saying, like I was saying, I try not to be so selective with trying to apologize.
Yeah.
I have before, and I know the error of my ways.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like if I'm wrong, Alex, just admit to your wrongness.
Yeah, and stop, don't carry it on
Yeah.
longer than what it should be. Yeah,
And just keep on going. Okay,
so sometimes that makes it worse. Holding on for a long when you know you're in the wrong, because then you got the other person thinking like, damn, so it's just fuck me, huh? Sometimes it is fuck you.
No. Do you feel like you ever had to just be like tell a person like, you know what, fuck you?
Yeah, but some people it just don't work because they just think you're
in
playing.
The face?
They just think you playing.
In the face.
No, I haven't said it in the face.
I've had to say it through text message.
I say it with my actions.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I would say I've said it more through my actions than actually say fuck you.
Yeah.
That's so
True.
harsh.
Yeah. It is very harsh.
I'm really
That's
big
very
on like
harsh
the
to
last
say.
words I've said to a person. It's like in my head, I'm not like, yeah, fuck you. But like, if something happened, I don't want my last words to be fuck you to anybody.
Yeah.
I don't care how much I dislike you. That is not what I want my last words to be to you.
No.
So for me,
Definitely.
I'm more like I'm silent and I let my actions do the talking.
Mm-hmm.
No, I feel that. No, for real. I say fuck you a lot.
You do, but sometimes you don't mean it. You just be like, nigga, fuck you. But really in the back of your head, you know you going back over there later.
Yeah.
It just feels good to say.
It's just good to say.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a person like in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very much like fuck you. Like I cannot control and I'm working on this, my initial reaction to things.
Mm-hmm.
My initial reactions, I'll overreact, I'll blow the fuck up, I'll get on one, I'll be like, nigga, you got me fucked up on so many levels, like, I'll do that.
Yeah.
But after that first reaction, and it's like 2 days later, I'm like, damn, I did show my ass.
Right.
Yeah. No, for real.
I did show my
I'm very
ass.
much so a Sour Patch Kid.
Really?
Like, I'm sour and sweet. Like, I get a tone with you. I can pop off. But at the same time, in that popping off, like, I'm, like, expressing myself. Like, and, like, I care for you. So, like, you doing this shit to someone that cares for you. Like, you see how that's fucked up? Like,
Yeah.
I try to I don't just try to, like, go off on that person.
Yeah.
I try to, like, come from a sensitive place. But, definitely, there's people now I'm like, fuck you. Like, I literally, like, fuck you, but like I haven't just said it to their face, but I think they know, like, oh, it's fuck me, like
Honestly,
it's fuck me all day.
Sometimes it's even hard for me to go off because I feel like if I'm going off, you don't give a fuck.
Yeah, so I mean, honestly, it just depends on the situation because you can go off, for example, on a non-nigga. They literally know. I mean, they don't care. They just be like, I don't care because I know I still got you where I want you, so I don't care. So it really just depends.
It's a situation where I would say for me in the past dealing with a non-nigga where I went off, but there's no change behavior.
Yeah.
There's nothing different. Everything is still the same. Mm-hmm. And then at the same time, it's like almost like you feel like you crazy or just wasting your time even going off.
Yeah, no,
right.
I went off on somebody once. I went off on them. I hung up in their face afterwards. And like you said, no change behavior. Like I really saw, maybe it was a change behavior temporarily, and then I'm seeing the same shit. And after that, I'm like, I'm not even going to say nothing. I think I just told that person like, yeah, we just gotta. It's real toxic. Let's just cut the ties because I don't want another situation to pop off or me getting out of character. Because I'm generally like a happy person. Like I'm not just a negative Nancy all the time.
Why do we? And this is just kind of like another topic. Why do we go for those toxic situations?
Ooh,
I love toxic love, y'all. I'm here to say I love a good toxic love. Like a situation. This is just something from a while back. I was just thinking like I don't ever want a nigga to quit me. I want to be the one to quit the nigga. Like, not that it matters if we're done, we're done.
I understand.
If we're done, we're done. But it's like, I'm going to be done before you be done.
No,
like, so I'll be doing a little test. Like, hold on,
You know what I try to do to avoid that?
What?
I don't know if it actually works for everyone, but it worked for me. Like, as soon as I feel them fall back, I fall back too. So I'm like, oh, we mutually just fell off each other.
No, and it don't even be like that, because if they hit you up the next week, you like, oh, that was just a little break.
Yes.
It was just a break.
Well, yeah, then it's just a break. I was like, okay, we don't talk all the time. Like, okay, that's what we on. That's a new cat pattern. I don't prefer toxic love. It happens. I've been in it. I don't prefer it though. Like, I really.
Okay.
Do you prefer it? You prefer toxic love? You say you like it.
It's intense.
I like it, but it's not ideal.
It's
not
It's
ideal.
definitely not ideal. Hell no.
But I can thrive in it.
But
I can thrive in it.
No, I definitely can thrive in that shit like a motherfucker. Do you hear me? But that shit is emotionally fucking draining, bro. Like,
so
that shit
draining.
is so fucking draining.
I don't like
It's so many highs and lows that come with that shit. There's so many fucking highs and lows of that shit. Like, that shit gets on my nerves.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I feel like every situation, especially somebody that I really, really like, has always been a toxic situation. It's a situation. I dealt with in the past.
You don't like it, but a lot of it has been toxic.
I don't like it, but I hate to say it happens.
And I would say this: even my long lasting situations, all toxic as fuck. Yeah. And I'm not gonna lie, bitch. I'm toxic as fuck in the situation too.
We all have toxic traits, right?
We do.
I feel like we need to be aware. Everybody has toxic traits.
Yes.
Like, you just have to be aware of them.
I'll tell you a situation. Me and this, one of my non-niggas, we had got into it bad, big blow up, boom, kaboom. Guess who stepped in the room?
What's the name?
We don't call
him name.
Terminator. We don't call him Terminator. Terminator. We don't call him Terminator. So we had Terminator. We got into it bad. We got into it real bad. And I didn't see them for a long time. Like, I would say like a week. And I ran into them out. And I'm not gonna lie. I was not gonna say shit. I wasn't gonna say shit. I was looking I was real cute that day. Looking real cute, and I seen them. I wasn't gonna speak, but they ended up speaking to me. So I was just like, oh, okay, what's up, whatever. And later on in that night, we ended up hanging out. And they called me toxic because they was like, you toxic as fuck. But I feel like we both are toxic because at the same time, we wasn't even, I don't know if they were thinking about me, but I wasn't even like, I was like, at that point, I was like, fuck them, because in that situation, it was just kind of like, from us blowing up, it was just kind of like, I felt like I wasn't wrong in that situation, you know what I'm saying? Shit had happened, but it was what it was. But when I ran into them out, I was like, I ain't gonna lie, when I seen them, I was like, damn, they looking good. This your not nigga. You miss your not nigga low key.
I be missing my not nigga.
But you know what I'm saying? But you gotta be like, at the same time, even though I was missing my not nigga, I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta keep it real G, real like, hey. But when my not nigga spoke to me, I was like, oh shit. So I was gonna hit them up.
Are you happy that they spoke to you though?
I ain't gonna lie.
Because you probably would have been even on one even more.
I would have been mad as fuck if they did speak to me. I would have been mad as fuck. I'm like, oh, that motherfucker see me and say shit. But they did speak to me. So I was like, oh, okay. Hey, how you doing? Right. What's up?
Y'all not niggas spoke to you in public.
No, not niggas spoke to me in public. And called me out in public. So that's why I was just like, oh, okay, what's up, whatever. So I definitely have been toxic, and I definitely feel like I thrive in a toxic situation. But I feel like, though, if you really like somebody, y'all shit gonna be a little toxic.
Yes.
Because y'all two people, everything is not gonna be right between y'all.
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
So y'all gonna have toxic times. And it's gonna be times where they're toxic as fuck, or you play the toxic
The
part.
goal is to have more peaceful, happy than
yes.
other.
Now, as I'm getting older, I feel like, okay, I don't want to thrive in toxic love forever. But, I want a little peaceful love, a wholesome love, something like that.
I do, too.
But toxic love can be peaceful.
Y'all know what I want? I want adventurous love.
Oh.
I'm very...
You better say that.
No, I just want I want that peaceful time where we just chilling, but I'm a very adventurous person. I want someone that I can go be adventurous with.
You can travel with,
let's see some new things together.
Do you feel like you ever been in love?
Oh, me? No. No. I feel like I've never been in love. I've definitely been in deep lust.
Oh,
Extremely
Baby,
deep
you
lust.
get that lust gonna come.
Extremely deep lust.
That
but
lust is the first
love,
thing you feel. Shit.
The lust is the first thing. Oh my God.
That's the first love.
Oh my God. I jumped right in, straight to lusty.
I don't know. I'm good. I'm tapping out.
We gotta tap out sometimes.
Yeah, it's burning out. But
yeah, it's not pulling.
No, I don't know, y'all. I mean, in certain moments, I'm like, damn, was I in love? And then there's now sometimes I'm like, no, I wasn't. I think what it is, I don't want to say I have been in love, but I might have been. I don't want to say.
You don't want to say because with the person, you don't.
The person that comes to mind, I'm just like,
person.
yeah, the person that comes to mind, I'm just like,
well, who is it? I mean, we doing code names.
So sometimes loose screw, I be confused.
Oh, I can see that.
I
be
definitely see that.
You know, I think you and Lil Screw may low key still be in love.
No, yeah, no, for sure. I say that all the time. I got a soft spot for Lil Screw. I do. I be like, yeah.
You be rooting for Lil Screw.
I be rooting for Lil Screw. He does the dumbest shit.
I do not root for Lil Screw.
I do, but it's that toxic love. That's why I be like, I like Lil Screw.
It's so toxic. But he's so cool. Like, but he a cool person. But at the same time, like the coolness outweighs the loose screws that he has. But he do have some loose screws. But yeah,
I don't know.
I don't want to say I was just because that's me being prideful and stubborn. I don't want to say I was. It's a possibility. But I'm going to have to really think hard on that question. I'm going to have to get back to you on that.
Sure.
But now I'm wondering, do I have anybody that y'all root for?
Screw just snapped me now.
Yeah. Do I have anybody that y'all root for? Like, I don't know if I have anybody that y'all root for. It could be past, present.
What? I ain't gonna lie.
Know. You root for Trisha?
I do root for
I said that.
Yo crazy nigga. Sometimes I do. You don't know why. Okay. I root for your crazy nigga sometimes because he got a good tricky spirit on him. I know that's bad. He got a real good tricky spirit. And I'm like, oh, my friend be getting gifts. And then also, I think y'all care for each other.
I definitely think we care for each other. But I definitely think we both don't want it to go no farther than what it is.
I think you don't. I think he would.
Next question.
Okay, let me say this. I don't know if I ever been in love before. I would say my most recent ex, I was in love with them. I was. I have genuine love for them.
Yeah,
I really did.
I can see that.
But my other ex, I mean, that was long time ago. I'm like, that wasn't love.
How long does it take y'all to get over a person generally? Like a year, months, weeks?
Well, what do you mean? Like a situationship or somebody like you were
somebody you was actually date, like y'all was actually in a relationship?
Like you current not niggas. Like how y'all?
Oh hell, current not niggas. Give me about a good month, and I'll be over it. Maybe even 2 weeks.
What it was like?
Maybe even 2 weeks.
Girl, bye.
Bye, for real.
Girl,
I'm not falling.
You take the longest, I feel like, to get over somebody.
Yeah, I do. Because I can even get a new person and I still be like, I don't know why.
Right, exactly. You be like in it. For me, I would say it takes me a while to get over certain people.
Yeah.
Now, I will say this. With my last relationship, it didn't take, I feel like depending on what you do to me. Let me tell you that. Depending on what you do to me. If I feel like that I'm trying to make the situation work and you just constantly at the point where you just like, you don't want this, and you just do some fuck shit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I might be mentally at a point where I'm just like I can't even, I can't fuck with you no more. And I just have to get over this situation. And when I'm at that point where I'm like officially done, like my official cutoff, like just like cutoff we were talking about earlier. If I'm at that point, there's no turning back. I don't give a fuck if we get back cool. I'm never gonna fuck with you like that again.
Yeah.
On that level.
Yeah, right. On that level. Yeah.
On that level, like we'll never come back from that. But it's people that I have tried to cut off, or try to end things with, and we just start back up again.
Story of my fucking life.
Right.
Like, it's been situations where I've just been like, you know what, I'm done.
You be so done. I've been a lot.
And 3 weeks later, I definitely am not done.
I've
Like,
been
it's
done
just
like
like
20
it keep on
times this
going.
year.
No, I've been done like 145 times this year, and it's like it's still like I want to be.
At this point, I'm like,
I still want to
can
deal
you
with
shut
this
up?
person. Yes, Alex, shut up. You know you gonna see the girls like
saying,
that.
yeah.
You know you gonna deal with them. Why are you even playing? Like, stop. Like, you really like.
They be telling me stop. I'm like, yeah, you're right. So let me stop.
Stop it. Stop.
It's gonna come back around. Like, I definitely done that.
Just give me my time.
First say you done, and then you keep going, yeah, I try to just not even.
It was something I was gonna say. Now I forgot.
What is funny?
I forgot. But
No, I'm laughing at my shit because I be like, Keisha.
Like, what the fuck?
Shut up, girl.
But no, I would say this. So what's your process with like leaving somebody alone? For me, I would say this. I'm not a creeper like on social media. Like, I literally have to remove you from your from my total existence.
I did too.
So
Yeah.
I'm blocking you. I'm deleting all our messages out of my phone. I'm deleting any pictures that we have in the phone. I might screen
I keep the
record.
messages. I keep the messages.
Oh, baby, I have
used
deleted
to.
messages. I have deleted pictures. I have deleted you, like blocked you from social media. We wasn't even following each other. I literally blocked you on
Wanna know
social
something
media.
crazy?
Huh?
You wanna know something crazy?
What?
I have every message from every dude that I have been involved with since 2014. So if
Oh my
you scroll
God.
all the way down to my shit, it goes to 2014.
I don't keep them that long.
I keep them that long. I do. I don't know why. I just don't. I don't.
But do you go back and look
But
at
that's
them?
it's not just niggas. It's everybody.
Do
Everybody.
you go back and read the messages from the niggas?
Blue Moon, I might just
Why?
to like because I'll be telling a story. I'm like,
Okay,
I swore I said
okay.
this. Hold on, let me go see.
And just
Because
verify.
now Apple got that feature where you can just type the conversation.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
and it
search
pop
the
up.
keyword.
But
Yeah.
no, to just be sitting around just going look at that message. No. I might go look at the details. I do look at the details because sometimes they send you some good pictures. I'm like,
It don't make you want to reminisce though.
no,
like double back.
no, because sometimes I just need it for inspiration during me time.
Yeah.
But
I feel that.
it's not gonna make me because me having my self pleasure is going to keep me from hitting you up. I just need to show your picture.
I definitely feel like my process is like remove you from my space, give me like 2-3 months, and then now I can like look at your social media or like see if you come up or something.
See, I don't know. I feel like when I'm done with somebody, I don't care. I can still go look at their social media and stuff, but I don't know. I don't know. I just
get it away. Get out of my sight.
Get out of my sight. Out of mind, out of sight.
I'm gonna tell you my little formula for getting over a nigga. My formula is number one. I do pray about it.
Oh, you got to.
I'm like, Lord, I need help with this one. I need help with this one.
Hey, Lord.
Hey, Lord.
It's me again.
It's your girl Smoove again. And this
Hey,
nigga
Lord. It's
this nigga got me
your
messed
boy
up.
Alex again. Coming at you again.
coming live from Dallas, Texas.
Live from Dallas, Texas.
Apartment 20 something. But no, it's not so fair. My fitness picks up. I work out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cause for me, when I'm like working on myself and I'm noticing change, I'm like, fuck that nigga, cause I'm over here like getting it.
Yeah.
Work out, and then spending more time with my loved ones, the people that do fuck with me heavy.
Yeah.
Because it's just like you need good laugh. Like I try to surround myself with laughter.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna come around y'all, I know I'm gonna get a good laugh.
Yeah.
Always.
For sure.
I smoke down. That's not a fault.
That got nothing to do with your process. That's a regular day.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. That is a part of my process.
It's a regular day, but also it's a part. It has
It's a
to
part
be
of
in
the process.
there.
It has to be in there. Fuck that nigga. Smoke.
But then sometimes I'll
Delete
smoke and then it
podcast
put me in my
social
feelings.
And then when you real life fuck
No.
them and real
You
life
feel like that puts
smoke.
It puts sometimes
Smoking.
smoking. It puts me in my it relaxes me, but then sometimes I'll get in my head too much and then I'll be sad.
Really?
But I'm emotional.
I will forget why I was mad.
You a Cancer.
I'm emotional. I'm gonna cry. That's
Yeah,
part of my
I'm
process.
Aquarius.
I'm
Oh,
gonna cry.
yes. I'm a Taurus. We both
Aquarius
like a
is
motherfucking
stand
dog.
up.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna cry, and it may not even be like that. I missed the nigga. I'm just crying over the situation. Like I can't believe I got myself into this. I'm gonna cry.
Don't shed no tears.
Why would y'all
No,
start singing that?
That's my girl.
No, I'm not gonna cry.
You're not worth my tears.
You better sing that, girl. Mary J.
She did what she had to do.
She did what she had to do.
Okay.
How many times you think Mary J. done cried?
Oh, she probably. What is her sign?
I don't know.
We might just look
We
that
have
up.
to look that up. She
What's
probably.
her sign?
I'm looking up real quick.
Look
What
up
if she a
Mary-
Cancer?
I don't know what
My
Mary
fellow
J. sign
Cancer
is.
sister.
Woo wee!
Crying is a part of my process and definitely fitness, like Kanisha said. But, shit. And then I just.
She's a Capricorn.
She's a Capricorn?
January 11th. That's Capricorn.
Oh, damn, her birthday coming up. Ooh, them Capricorns. Have y'all ever deal with a Capricorn?
Yes.
Oh, was
Don't
my
like
hobo a Capricorn?
Oh, I don't know.
I think he is or was. I think he is
Your
a
squatter?
Capricorn. My squatter. That's his name. I don't call him a hobo. We don't call him a squatter.
Oh,
Ooh.
I don't know.
The one
He's
that
a
you
Capricorn.
cohabitated with?
I
Yeah.
thought your squatter was
He's a
an
Capricorn.
Aries.
It's like the
But
beginning
Capricorn
of
and
January.
Cancer, y'all are, they say y'all
We-
compatible.
Boy, we was compatible, all right, to a certain extent.
You know, Judge, you do got that tricky spirit in
I got
you.
that tricky spirit.
You got that tricky spirit in you.
It's the Cancer. It's like the nurturer. Let me take care of
nurturing
you.
spirit.
Yeah.
Like for me, when
I'm
I really
not
like
tricky.
you,
Where my fan nigga, baby? You know I get
Oh
hot.
yeah, I pulled off.
I will take care of you. I have that, like, when I really like you and I fuck with you, I have a very mothering, nurturing spirit. You my little baby. I'm bad about that. You my little baby. I'm
Yeah,
gonna rub
you do. You
your
got that
head.
mama spirit.
I got the mama spirit. I'm gonna rub your head. I'm gonna take care of you. And if your feet not ugly, I rub your feet.
Okay.
But he
I
rub
have
my feet
been
too.
on the rub a couple of feet, my dad.
If they keep it up, they keep their feet up to par, and we fuck with each other tough. Like, I don't mind. But he rubs my feet too, so that's the thing. Like, I'm not just
Okay.
rubbing feet and not getting nothing in return. Like, no, but I'll rub my niggas' feet.
Yeah. For sure. I definitely have rubbed feet before. I definitely have done all that. I just feel like for me to spend money on you, I have to fuck with you. Cause I'm not spending money on just anybody. I don't give a fuck. Like, I'm not just spending money. I'm not tricky. I'm not a trick ass nigga.
No,
food.
oh my god. So it's just like as soon as I get any little inkling that I like you, I'm like, I want to buy you stuff. I'm like, what do you want? I'm like, I'll buy it. You don't have to tell me. I'm just like, order. I know you would like this. I know you would love this.
Where she was like, yo, I think I'm gonna buy a PS5. And I swear to God, I thought she bought that motherfucker.
Me too.
Because
I thought a PS5 could be a just because gift.
No.
I definitely did.
I said, bitch, did you buy that PS5? She said, I did sign up for the pre-order. But I ain't ordered that motherfucker yet. I'm like, I don't have that in me. Like, first of all, if I'm not gonna buy myself that shit, I damn sure not gonna buy you that shit.
That's a husband
True.
gift for me.
That's a husband gift.
I just feel like it was just a just because. Like, just because I'm thinking of you and
Now,
I
when I
like
get married,
you.
I'm gonna check on my husband.
Just because it's, hey, I bought dinner tonight. Hey, bought you a pack of cigarettes.
What?
Like,
See, what if my friend trying to break it down?
I bought you a G too.
Right.
Yes.
I bought me some, and I got you a couple pre-rolls. Like, this just because.
Yeah, somebody broke it down for me. It was like a just because would be like the game,
Yeah.
or like a controller or the charger for the controller.
Yeah, like
not
something
the
like that.
whole
That's
system.
the concept.
I do like just
Yeah.
because
That
gifts.
if you Beyonce, you got that money. Yeah, bitch,
Yeah.
just because it's a PS5. Yeah, nigga, I can see that. But shit, a just because for me is, I bought me a sandwich, bought one of you too.
I bought a bottle of wine.
I bought a bottle of wine.
I get you about
Nah.
that.
I wash dishes.
Then I was gonna do like this cute little basket and have like, you know,
The
the
PS5 in there.
In addition, it was gonna be a cute basket with like the favorite liquor and you know some
This is
games.
gonna be $1,000 basket.
Y'all remember that meme when that girl was like,
Ooh, baby.
I had it all in my head. It was planned.
I've never been to the point where I was just like, oh, I'm gonna buy this nigga a PS5, or I'm gonna buy this nigga. I've never been. I would say this to my ex. I would say I was at the point where I was just like, oh, I'll buy him something over $100.
Yeah.
But at the same time, nigga, you just a nigga I'm dealing with, and that we not together.
But giving gifts is my love language too, so that does not help with my trick spirit. I love giving and receiving gifts. I just feel like if you give me a gift, I just feel the love. I be so emotional. I'm just like, oh my God, you thought about me?
I'm
You
an acts of
went and
care.
did this?
I'm an acts of service or acts of care. Like, if you do something to help me out, or you did something you didn't have to do, like you clean my kitchen after I cook dinner. Like, I'm like, oh, thank you.
Yeah, like that. I'm very much like words. What is it?
Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation. And I'm definitely quality time.
I'm quality time.
We don't need a lot of quality time.
No.
You can go.
No, I want a nigga to be up on my titties.
I'm so much quality time. Like,
So
I
much
want
time.
to lay up under you.
Because it low-key, doesn't it make you feel good that somebody wants to be around you?
Yes.
Like, there's somebody that enjoys your vibe.
And sometimes I get
we don't
weirded
even
out.
have
Like,
to-
this is too much time together. Like, what do you think this is?
Listen.
So, you're ready for you to leave. Like, you need to
See,
go.
that's what I don't get. I don't know how you be wanting to trick on you. You gotta give me that quality time.
Yeah.
I my thing is, I could be laid up in the house. We could be sitting there watching movies, watching TV, eating, chilling for hours.
See, that's how I got that situation shit way.
Baby,
But I do enjoy it. No, quality time is big for me because
Quality
it's
time
like
is
you can
very
sit,
big
you can
for
buy
me.
me presents all day, but if you're not spending time with me, then I'm just like, you're just buying my love. Like,
Yeah.
but I need
Yeah.
quality time. It definitely outweighs.
I mean, no, they're not buying your love. I mean, I don't look at it
They
that
don't
way.
spend
I
no
love
time with me,
gifts.
but just send me gifts and I only want to fuck on
You
me.
can check on me through text message. You can FaceTime me. We do not have to hang out all the time. Like,
I feel like he don't like me.
my African king,
Oh,
my preview from a while back.
Coming to America.
Come to America. Oh my God. He would want to spend all day together. Like, let's come over and work with
I
me.
love shit like
FaceTime
that.
Me too. I
Let's
think
work
it's so
together. I'm
cute.
like,
You know
okay.
what? A situation that I was
How would you
having.
do that, B?
I'm sitting there like working, and they're just sitting there on FaceTime with me, like as I'm working,
I'm like, no, I want
doing what they doing or whatever. But I love shit like that. Like,
Yeah.
I love that I have your attention. Okay, so for all these topics today, we want to hear from y'all. We want to hear from y'all on #NoFilter. So we want y'all to send emails into dearlex@gmail.com and tell us about your experiences with a non-nigga, experience cutting people off, hard to apologize, everything. We are gonna read these out loud. So if you want to remain anonymous, baby, don't put your name on there and give us a nickname or whatever. Now, certain questions, we need y'all IG or something, a picture of you. We need a picture of you or something, because sometimes we need that to make our decision or our opinions on the matter. So definitely send us in. We want to know who you are, but we definitely not going to put you out there.
No.
So send your letters in to dearlex@gmail.com. I want to thank my guests, J.Chante and Kenisha, coming on and
was a
doing our
pleasure.
first
It was a
episode with me.
pleasure.
Oh my gosh, I just don't understand. Them being here with me today on my first episode definitely means a lot. So follow them on IG. We will to see them again on definitely on more episodes. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. #NoFilter. And my IG is @NoFilter_Lex. Thank you, and come back again. Y'all know what's up. Nothing left unsaid. #NoFilter. Bye.